Feeling under the weather? You can teledoc that. Actually, for almost everything health-related, checkups, check-ins, and everything in between, you can teledoc that. Visit teledochealth.com to get started. TELADOChealth.com.
1021 and 1053, The Shark. Good morning. How are you, friend of mine? Happy Friday, thank God. Not that we don't love, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but Friday just has a feel to it. 3 things you need to know for today. Sunny day today with a high of 80 degrees, so not too bad. Dan Alexander is in the Shark News Tank. What's going on, Dan?
Today is the Juneteenth national holiday, which commemorates the end of slavery in the United States on this day in 1865. All federal offices are closed along with the markets and most homes. In New Hampshire, it is a day of observance, and state offices are open. The Black Heritage Trail of New Hampshire celebrates Juneteenth with their Freedom Walk that starts in Kittery and ends at the burying ground this morning on State Street in Portsmouth. In the Shark News Tank, I'm Dan Alexander.
Thank you, Dan. Were you out with those storms yesterday? Wow, they moved quickly through New Hampshire yesterday. Torrential rain, damaging winds to communities across the state. In Portsmouth, there was one part that was essentially completely blocked off with caution tape. Trees of all sizes were uprooted, fell onto power lines. It was unbelievable. One of the hardest hit communities was Derry, New Hampshire, and the people there are cleaning up the storm damage this morning. But wow, that was really something. And quick, Mother Nature goes, bam! Just going to remind you I'm still here. Coming up in about 15 minutes from now, what we are spending on Father's Day, since it's this Sunday. It's on the way next on 1021 and 1053, The Shark. Love is everything, man. Love has everything to do with it. It's 1021 and 1053, The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Well, we are going to celebrate dear old dad on Sunday. Yeah, about 77% of us are going to celebrate Father's Day, and the top people that we're going to buy for a father or a stepfather, of course, a husband, a son, a brother, a friend, or a grandfather. And the most popular gifts that we're buying, greeting cards. My God, they're like $10 a piece now, FYI. Anyway, clothes, a special outing, gift cards, and personal care items. So the total that we expect to spend on average is about $230, a little under $230. That seems like a lot. It's $30 over last year, though. Last year it was only about $200. So there you go. There's the average. And Mother's Day, by the way, I should say is much more than that, I think, if I recall what the numbers were back in May. But anyway, enjoy your day on Sunday. We've got Matchbox 20 on the way next on 1021 and 1053, The Shark. I've got a warped sense of humor. It's 1021 and 1053, The Shark. Good morning. Father's Day is on Sunday, so we're celebrating dear old dad with some dad jokes. There are these guys on the internet, Doc Talks. They are so funny. They just sit around on a dock and tell each other jokes.
I wanted to start a new diet. I just feel like I have way too much on my plate right now.
A sweater I purchased was picking up static electricity, so I decided to return it.
Okay.
He gave me another one free of charge.
I got fired from the bank today.
Why?
A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her.
Told you, I got a warped sense of humor. It's 1021 and 1053, The Shark. The drummer from Middleman, Don, really loves Green Day. It's 1021 and 1053, The Shark. Middleman, one of our great bands that are playing our Shark in the Park series Wednesday night starting on July 8th. That's the date that Middleman is going to be there. 3 things that you need to know to start your day, your weekend. It's going to be a lovely day today. Really, really nice. So if you have outdoor celebrations, you're going to have a gorgeous day for it. Sunny and 80 degrees. Good thing, because yesterday, my goodness, severe storms moved throughout New Hampshire yesterday. Torrential rain, all kinds of wind. In Portsmouth, there was a section that was completely blocked off with caution tape. Trees were uprooted. They fell onto power lines. There was debris everywhere. One of the hardest hit communities was Derry. They're cleaning up today. Dan Alexander in the Shark News Tank says today is Juneteenth. It's a national holiday which commemorates the end of slavery in the U.S. and the day in 1865 that Union troops began to enforce the Emancipation Proclamation in Galveston, Texas. What a day. All federal offices are closed, along with markets and most banks. In New Hampshire, it's a day of observance and state offices are open. The Black Heritage Trail of New Hampshire celebrates Juneteenth with their Freedom Walk that starts in Kittery and ends at the burying ground on State Street in Portsmouth. Coming up, Seize the Deal. It is Friday. We're going to tell you, I am going to tell you all about the great deals that we've got going on for you that you can get at half off. That's coming up right around 7:30 on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. It's Seize the Deal Day. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Make sure you're on the New Hampshire page if you go to seizethedeal.com. We've got a $5,000 gift card toward paving services from New England Paving. $5,000 you can only pay, or you should only have to pay $2,500 on Seize the Deal, right? And there are $50 gift certificates to a touch-free, don't touch it, don't touch my car. For $25, that's from Lilac Car Wash. Don't touch my car, no touch. And a $50 gift certificate to Dave's Hot Chicken. You can get that for $25. And a $50 gift certificate to Fish and Chicks. We gotta have all those guys, all those chicken guys in again. Fish and Chicks gift certificate for only $25. Pretty cool, right? You can get auto detailing, a whole bunch more stuff. So check it out right there at seizethedeal.com and make sure you're on the New Hampshire page. We've got John Mellencamp coming up next on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shack. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. The bands are starting to come in. We're going to talk with them about Shark in the Park, the 25th anniversary of Shark in the Park. You got to make plans to go. It is our free concert series. More details right there at shark1053.com or on the Shark app. Father's Day is Sunday, so to celebrate, we're giving you some of the best dad jokes on the internet. And personally, I think they come from some guys by the name of Doc Talks. It's DOCKTOK, and they sit around on this beautiful dock and they just tell jokes to each other.
Was at my boss's funeral. I kneeled by his coffin and I whispered to him. I said, "Who's thinking outside the box now, Gary?"
I got to play the punchline once again because it's a little hard to hear. So let me play that for you again.
Was at my boss's funeral. I kneeled by his coffin and I whispered to him. I said, "Who's thinking outside the box now, Gary?"
It's dark humor. I got to love it. All right, continue.
I'd like to thank Merriam-Webster for teaching me the meaning of plethora.
Yeah, why?
It really means a lot.
I have a contact lens problem. I have no contact lens solution.
That's it. That's all they do. They sip their coffee after they tell the joke. It's really funny. So there you go. Hope you like them. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Time now for the 8 o'clock flashback, all brought to you by The Watched Up. Now located in Rochester. Exciting day today. It is Juneteenth. 164 years ago in 1862, slavery was outlawed in the U.S. territories. 116 years ago today, in 1910, Father's Day was celebrated for the first time in Spokane, Washington. 92 years ago today, for some reason, the FCC was created. Just kidding, FCC. No, I'm not kidding. That actually did happen 92 years ago. And back on this day in 1973, Stevie Wonder was on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Thanks for being here, friend o' mine. Father's Day is on Sunday, so we are celebrating by giving you some dad jokes. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of these guys. They're my favorite dad joke people on the internet. Doc Talk is the name of their page. It's DOCKTOK, and they sit around in this beautiful setting. I don't know where they are, but it's gorgeous. At the end of a dock, you can hear the birds in the background, and they tell each other dad jokes.
I can't believe someone came into my house last night and stole all my fruit. I'm peachless.
My wife is always comparing me to Zac Efron.
Yeah?
She'll say, "You're nothing like Zac Efron."
I feel like people these days are just too judgmental. Can tell just by looking at them. Oh, I saw a real dummy at the gym this morning. He put his water bottle where you're supposed to put the Pringles on the treadmill.
Dad jokes all day. Love it. It's 1021 and 1053 The Shark. 1021 and 1053 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Sunday is Father's Day. I don't know if you've ever come across these guys. Doc Talk is the name. It's DOCKTOK. And they sit around in this beautiful setting on a dock and they tell dad jokes. Check it out.
Yesterday, I went to the grocery store and I bought a banana, an apple, and 2 eggs. The cashier said, "You must be single." I said, "Wow, how did you know that?" He said, "'Cause you're ugly."
That's not nice.
Most dads only drink on days that start with a T. Tuesday, Thursday, today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday.
We're going to do dad jokes all day today and tomorrow for the celebration on Sunday. It's 1021 and 1053 The Show.
Okay, moms, why does everything always happen at the worst possible time? Random rashes, the sudden flu, and a cough spreading through the house. Getting care used to be so overwhelming, from loading sick kids into the car to sitting in waiting rooms. Not anymore. Now I use Teladoc Health first. In minutes, I can talk to a real doctor from my phone. The moment my kids tell me something's off, I can rely on Teladoc Health. Available 24/7 with or without insurance. Learn more at teladochealth.com.